Logan. Poor Dalton, you didn't know what you're getting yourself into asking for that. Already part 4. On angel numbers. And this is Kyle Gray's book. And if you're starting on this video, find part 1 or backtrack, whatever. And I don't think I did this one, so this is one of the more popular ones, and I think I talked about it, but I don't think I read Kyle's version of the 1111. So he's got it in the digital clock section, and it says what it represents to him. You are one with God, angels, and ascended masters. Align your thoughts with the highest goodness and truth in order to bring love into the world. I like that, because I think, again, I was talking about how the door's open to opportunity, to manifestation, to goodness, and it is. It's because, and most of us, when we want something, or we want a specific action to take place, or an event to take place, most of us, coming from our heart, want it for the betterment of everybody, not just ourselves. Obviously, we want our lives easier, but then it makes it easier for us to help others and to make the world a better place. Because I think if everyone's living in joy, everyone's living in joy. All right, we're sharing that energy. So this last, I think this will probably be the last part, but if any of you all have questions, but I'm going to go through his version, and then we'll see. So we'll do, so we did the 1111. So you want to do 22. Let's go 3 2s. So 222. Because most of the time we're seeing them in 3s, right? Sometimes 4. And he only goes in through the 3s and certain things for the clock aspect. It's a good little book. It's a nice place to start. So 222. You have the ability to lift the hearts of all those around you like an angel on earth. You were born to shine. That's sweet. I think we all were. I think that's, again, with the angel numbers, it's about reminding you. It's the angels getting your attention. It's your guides getting your attention. And it's reminders, or it's reminders of who we are. They're telling us, they're reminding us who we are, and not to forget that, or to bring it forward, or to pay attention to it as it's coming through, which is kind of cool. For instance, if you do, say you do a good deed or something for someone, and then all of a sudden you start seeing the numbers, and it's like, well, what was that? It's kind of like a pat on the back from the universe. And once you start understanding, or when you find your connection to the numbers, it's even more exciting, because then you'll see different combinations. For instance, I used to see the same numbers on license plates all the time, and so I'd see lots of 4s, lots of 1s, 7s and 8s, different combos. But I would see a license plate with, say, 478, and then the card next to it would be 874. So getting that mirrored action that we discussed in part 2, I think. So it's reflecting, so it's like, ooh, look at that. Kind of cool. But being aware of that. And when I see, this is the other thing, when I see, because I don't see very well with these eyeballs, when I see license plates that have A, the letter A on them, they look like 4s to me. So I count those as 4s when I see them. All right, so we're going to go down the next one, next 3-digit, we'll do the 333. We're going to do, I'm just going to go over that, but again, check on here. And you can also, there's websites you can pull up, angel numbers, that will give you different people's perspective on them. And I suggest you try, again, see what feels good to you. Let's see, 333. You are powerfully aligned with Jesus and other ascended masters at this time. You are at a crucial point on your journey where you can go beyond all previous setbacks. That's cool. And again, for me, 3's triangle. You've accomplished, you've made it to the top of that, and now you get to slide down. Or you've just accomplished something really difficult, like getting to the peak of a mountain, and now you can just slide downhill. Easy. And then I also think of one of my dear friends, everything comes up 3 threes for her. Even when she schedules an appointment, it's the most bizarre thing, and it's always at 3:30. It always seems like when she wants a specific date, that's the time I can get her. Not intentional. It's bizarre. It's magical. It's angelic. Okay, we'll go to the 444. You are surrounded by 100,000 angels. Miracles are happening before your eyes. Yeah, I like that too. Yeah, sometimes 3s also are archangels. I used to get that a lot more often with the 3s. It's shifted. Things shift. So there's the 4s with the angels. So that's a whole bunch of angels. I like that. I think we're always surrounded by that many. They're just not all active at that moment. We're just hanging out, waiting for their turn to step up, to rotate in. Let's see. Let's go see what he says for 555. All of your efforts are paying off. Abundance is yours to have, live, and experience. Open up your heart, arms, and mind to receive the blessings that are being offered to you now. I like that. See, and I still get change. Lots of change. Ooh, here's the fun one. Let's see what he has about the 666. And somehow I can't get to the page. It's weird. Okay. So he has it as halt, stop, no. Do not make any sudden decisions. Ooh, this is good. Your ego has taken control and is leading the way to heartache and fear. But you can recover your power. Call in the light of God. I recommend that one anyway. When you see the number 6, 3 in a pack of 3, like the demonic thing, the pack of 3, call in the light of God right away, or Jesus Christ, whatever your term is. I like calling in the light of protection because sometimes there is something for me. Again, the number is I'm calling in protection because someone does not have, it doesn't mean I'm in danger per se. Maybe I am, depending. But if I see that, usually it means someone that's around me does not have my best interests at heart. They may, sorry, I'm sliding in my chair. They may be pretending to help me or like me or be concerned for me, but they have ulterior motives. Okay, I get that one with that number too. But yeah, I like that too, where he mentions ego, because what is that number's connected to the fallen one, and he rules by stroking your ego. That's why people sell their souls, or how people get talked into selling their souls. It's because their ego is being fed, and they like that. They want the power that is only temporary, and it's not quite what they think. It's a lot of rules that go along with that aren't so pleasant. So there's where the be careful what you ask for, be aware of what you want kind of thing. Now for another happy one, let's go 7s. So 3 7s. Jackpot! Woo! Says, your magic and manifesting abilities are increasing at this time. Tap into your inner superpowers and release your magic into the world. I like that. So there's my luck. There's the lucky thing. That's fun. So 888. Let's see his version. I can find it. There we go. My fingers don't work to flip the pages. 888. Your life purpose and your wishes are in alignment. You are doing the right thing and you are on the pathway of light. I like that. And it is. It's infinity. To me, I see infinity, infinity, infinity. That means many lifetimes your purpose was to help enlighten others. And it's also superabundance. You see that if you're waiting for what do they call that at work? A bonus. If you're looking for, if you're waiting on a bonus at work and you start seeing 8s, I would think that that means you're going to get a good bonus. And let's see what he's got for the 9s. 999. The divine, oh, here we go. That's interesting. The Divine Mother Mary is supporting you as you move back to a sense of wholeness. Welcome home to your heart. Oh, that's kind of like the reverse of the 6 for the family of the mother. So that's kind of fun. So yeah, if you have any more questions like that, if there's specific numbers, I can pull that. I've got a minute left. Look at me scramble. Look at me ramble. I'm just gonna flip through. What's a good one? Oh, I just saw one. Oh, here's another one that I see quite frequently. 369, the Fibonacci code, right? So let's see. You may feel sensitive at this time, but it's important to listen in, as the emotions rising up in you are messages about what's important for your journey going forward. I like that. I like that. 369. I like that number. Those who know me know why. Kind of connects. Let's just do another random. Boop. All right, 634. Your angels want to thank you for taking the time to balance your energy system, as this has strengthened your connection to heaven and the spiritual realms. That's kind of nice. And for me, I want to go into numerology with that. I'd go 6 and a 7 because I like 7s. 6 and a 7, which is what's a 13, which is a 4. 4 is angels. Foundation, depending, right? You can work it all together. I like to play and do all that. So thank you again for watching, and thank you, Dalton, for the idea, and have a beautiful day.